The AI infrastructure race just got a whole lot more interesting, and Nvidia's latest moves reveal something deeper about how the company is quietly reshaping the cloud computing landscape from the ground up. Nvidia has announced new partnerships with two emerging cloud providers, Sharon AI and Firmus Technologies, both falling under a category that the industry is increasingly calling Neoclouds. Now, if that term is new to you, pay attention, because it represents one of the most significant structural shifts happening in enterprise technology right now. Neoclouds are essentially next-generation cloud infrastructure companies built specifically and purposefully around AI workloads. They aren't Amazon Web Services. They aren't Microsoft Azure. They are purpose-built, AI-first challengers designed to do one thing exceptionally well: deliver massive GPU computing power to businesses that are hungry for it. So why does Nvidia care about partnering with these players rather than relying solely on the hyperscale giants? That question gets to the very heart of this story. The answer lies in demand. The global appetite for AI compute is so staggering right now that even the combined infrastructure of the world's largest cloud providers simply cannot satisfy it fast enough. Companies across every industry, from healthcare to financial services to manufacturing, are scrambling to access the kind of GPU horsepower needed to train and deploy large language models, run inference at scale, and power increasingly complex AI pipelines. The traditional cloud giants have waitlists. They have constraints. And into that gap, Neoclouds like Sharon AI and Firmus Technologies are stepping with remarkable precision and speed. Sharon AI is positioning itself as a high-performance AI cloud built to offer enterprises direct, flexible access to Nvidia's most advanced hardware, including the coveted H100 and potentially next-generation Blackwell architecture chips. The company's approach centers on reducing the friction that larger cloud providers inevitably introduce, offering more customizable deployment environments and faster provisioning timelines. For AI-native companies that need to scale quickly and predictably, that proposition is enormously compelling. Firmus Technologies brings a slightly different angle to the table. The company has developed a reputation for energy-efficient data center design, which in the context of AI computing, an industry notorious for its extraordinary power consumption, is not a minor detail. It is a strategic differentiator. As governments tighten regulations around data center energy use and as corporations face increasing pressure to meet sustainability commitments, a neocloud that can deliver Nvidia-grade performance with a smaller energy footprint becomes genuinely attractive to enterprise procurement teams. For Nvidia, these partnerships are about more than just selling more chips. This is about ecosystem control. By endorsing and empowering a diverse network of neocloud partners, Nvidia is effectively decentralizing AI infrastructure in a way that makes its hardware the universal constant, the non-negotiable ingredient regardless of which cloud provider a customer ultimately chooses. It is an extraordinarily sophisticated market strategy. Nvidia becomes less dependent on any single hyperscaler relationship and more deeply embedded into the fabric of how AI computing gets delivered globally. There's also a geopolitical dimension worth considering. As nations increasingly view AI capability as a matter of strategic national interest, having a broader, more distributed network of AI-certified cloud providers means Nvidia's technology can penetrate markets and use cases that the American hyperscalers might not serve as effectively due to data sovereignty concerns, regulatory requirements, or simple geographic limitations. The neocloud ecosystem is still young, still proving itself, and still navigating real challenges around capital intensity, customer acquisition, and competing against deeply entrenched rivals with near unlimited resources. But Nvidia's seal of approval carries enormous weight, and these partnerships send a clear signal to the market that Sharon AI and Firmus Technologies are being taken seriously at the highest level. The real question this raises isn't whether neoclouds will survive, it's whether the traditional cloud giants are paying close enough attention to what Nvidia is building around them.